Oh, hello again. Today we're talking about the Erin Condren hourly planner, and I waited until the hype kind of died down around it to pick up one because I don't want to be that type of person that purchases things just because people are excited about them, but I thought it might work for me, and I was also curious to make stickers for it and to figure out just what it's all about. So I picked one up and I got this aquatic cover, which I've been eyeing for a while because Alex just loves sea life, and I thought might as well get it with this planner, and it's really gorgeous. And I thought I'd just walk through the entire planner and give you my first impressions and how I've been using it and how I think it will be useful and who it will be useful for. So starting out, it has this vellum cover that they all have, and this one kind of looks very similar to the horizontal in color scheme. So if you are considering the hourly, just know that you can get horizontal stickers and the colors will match pretty well. But this is also a really good planner for vertical stickers because there aren't any boxes. It's just long columns. So it starts off with some quotes, goes into the yearly overview, and has the goals page as well. And then something a bit different about the hourly planner, it has a notes page and also this blank page. I know a lot of people have been using this blank page to put memories in, like photos from their Polaroid zips and everything. I think that's a really great usage for that. The monthly views are pretty cool because they have very faint lines, which I think is awesome. It makes it really easy to write in dates without having to use stickers if you aren't a sticker gal. And I think it makes things a little bit neater so you can make sure your writing is straight. This is the first week of the planner, and I was just playing around and trying to figure out how I would use stickers in it. None of these are actually correct. Alex's birthday is not December 31st, but I just kind of used what I was doing this week, so the week of the 4th, because Alex's birthday is February 4th, and I just put the stickers down in this week just to see how they looked. And I really enjoyed it. I think there is a lot of room and you can really spread your stickers out and it doesn't have to be things just piled on top of each other. The to-do lists are awesome because they already have check boxes and the sidebars just seem to be used better in this planner than other planners. I wish that the horizontal and the vertical do something like this. I know the horizontal has that bottom section, but the vertical is just muddled up with that top thankful thought box that no one really uses. So doing something like this would be awesome because it's already pre-made and you can just take it off in the boxes that they give you. Realize now I wasn't showing it very well in the camera, so there you go. That's what I was talking about. And then I put habit trackers down at the bottom and just covered up the tick boxes. So I think it will work really well to still do hydrate tracking and habit tracking over here. So to see a blank spread, the days start at 6 a.m. and end at 7 p.m., which is a weird time frame. Like, who ends their day at 7? I feel like it should have been like 8 to 8 or 8 to 9 or something. But what can you do? I actually don't mind covering up the top ones, obviously, because I'm not up at 6, so I use that for my blog posts and YouTube videos or washi tape and then move down to 9 a.m. because I usually get started around 8 or 9. So that's not a huge deal because you can use this top area for reminders, important things you have to do that day, but it's just something to note. And at the end of the day, they give you an extra 2 lines so you can add more evening activities if you do things after 7 p.m. like most normal human beings. So I'm going to flip ahead and find another spread that I did. I tried to do something a little bit different with this one. I didn't do the washi strip up at the top, and I put my blog posts and YouTube videos a little bit higher up. And then I just decorated like I would normally and saw how it happened. I didn't really put much pressure into it. I wasn't trying to use specific types of stickers. I used a little bit of the Dries stickers, and I found that I really enjoy just writing on the planner. So this, as I said before, would be a great planner if you're not super heavy into stickers. You can use the occasional sticker to highlight an important event, but just writing on the planner was really great. It made me remember my old planners, and it feels very nostalgic, this hourly planner for me. Another thing I have been using this planner for is to figure out future scheduling. So we will be moving very shortly, and I will be doing a whole chatty update later this week about that. But I wanted to revamp my schedule and figure out exact days that I'm going to be doing certain things. And the hourly planner has really helped me map it out a little bit better. Because before, I was just kind of generally thinking like, oh, on Tuesdays, I'm going to do MDNs. But this helps me to see where my time is going and what I can move around in order to make sure that I have plenty of time to do all the things I want to do while still focusing on home tasks and exploring our new city, because I don't want to just be locked away in our office and not actually exploring the city or working on our house, which I'm super excited about, making our house into a home. So the hourly planner is really, really awesome, and I feel like I might use it a bit more once we move to try and track how my new schedule is going. But I must admit that I'm still a vertical girl. In my heart, I don't do things really based on hours that much. I might, and I'm going to definitely try it when we move into the new house to make sure I optimize my time to my best of my ability, but I really think that the vertical planner is what works best for me. However, if I were to use another planner, if I never used a vertical Erin Condren ever again, all of them exploded and never existed in the history of the world, I would use this one. I think it's lovely. It gets the color schemes from the horizontal without it actually being the horizontal. No offense to the horizontal. It's just not my cup of tea. But this one is just awesome. I love how long the columns are. They still fit stickers really, really well. If I can find my example again. Stickers fit perfectly. They're actually a little bit wider than 1.5 because they don't have that gutter that the other planners have. In the back, you get these really cool contact sheets that other planners don't have, which I think will probably actually become what's in other planners. I feel like since the hourly was released after the other two we're seeing a little bit of the glimpse into what updates Erin Condren might make, or at least I hope so. So they have a lot of those instead of note papers, and they're marked as miscellaneous. So you don't actually get any note pages, which is really interesting, but something I'm actually totally okay with, because I could use this as blog post or YouTube video brainstorming. You write the topic and then write what you want to include in it, or obviously use it as a contact list. You still get stickers in the back, and they match the horizontal color scheme. And then the pocket is that geometric, like stone-looking style with the perpetual calendar, and then all of the goodies in the back, like the coil clip and the do-it-all dots. So I definitely think this planner is excellent for students or people who are working full-time in offices that have a lot of meetings, or a mother, a stay-at-home mom that does a lot of different activities with her kids. I think it would be an amazing way to sort everything out and make sure that you know what's going on in a clear, dated, and timed way. I love the times. I wish they were a little bit more friendly, but if they were, I probably couldn't use that top section for blog posts and YouTube videos. So I would like it to look a little bit more realistic on the time frames. However, it's working out in my favor this way. I really think you should check the hourly out if you guys are curious about it. If you're on the fence and you're not sure, wait for a sale and then definitely scoop one up, because it's a really nice planner and it's what hourlies are trying to accomplish, and it does it in such a nice way that I may be cheating on my vertical with it a little bit, just a little, not too crazy. But that is going to be it for today's video. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see a walkthrough plan with me or want more updates about the hourly planner over time to see how I'm getting along with it, if I'm using it, that sort of thing. Also, let me know if you have an hourly planner and how you break it up and make sure that you're able to accomplish everything that you want to do in a day. But that is it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for my plan with me, where I feature our April subscription. So if you're into spoilers, that's definitely the one for you. And I will see you guys then. Bye!